Hey, I'm Jason Thompson, and I'm here with another Frame 1 step-by-step. Today we are talking about the one thing that seems to scare anybody who has a point-and-shoot camera, and by that I don't mean a 9-year-old boy and trying to get his portrait looking good. No, I'm talking about taking creative control with manual controls, and specifically getting more light into the camera. You got three choices when you come down to that. One is ISO, the other one is aperture, and the third one is shutter speed. Today we're going to talk about ISO. ISO is often expressed in numbers like 100, 200, 400, 800, 1600, so on. And by turning up that dial, you can get more light into the camera, which is fantastic. And it's actually fantastically easy. See, unlike the old days, you don't need a math degree. You just need to feel what it's like to get a better picture. You take the picture, doesn't work, you can turn up the ISO. And that's where we're going to start today. Okay, so how does it all work? Well, first you're going to have your camera on TV or AV or M or P, and that's going to allow you to make adjustments to the ISO. So we're going to bring our model in here. This is Cabot, 9 years old, reprobate. There you go. Thank you, sir. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera on. As I said, I'm shooting on M, and I'm shooting at an ISO of 200. So I see Cabot, and I zoom the camera in just a little bit, and there's our shot. Too dark. So what can I do? Well, immediately I can turn it up. From 200 to 400 is doubling the light. From 400 to 800 is doubling the light. But you don't really need to know that. All you have to do is just feel it. 200 is really dark, so I'm going to turn it up to 800. And then I've got Cabot in the shot. And there we are again. A little bit better. I'm going to go one more at 1600. And that looks pretty good. That's at ISO 1600. Now when you get up to these high settings like 1600 and 800 with some point and shoot cameras, things are going to look a little bit noisy, a little bit grainy. It's up to you whether or not that works out for you. So overall, you get to make the choice. You get to make the choice on how much light to let in. You get to make the choice on what looks good, what doesn't look good. Thank you to Cabot for being such a doofus for today's shoot, and I want to thank everybody else for looking in. If you want to find out more about Frame 1, you can check us out. We're on Facebook, Frame 1 Photo. We're on Twitter at Frame1Photo, and of course, we're on the web, and we update 3 times a week at www.frame1photo.blogspot.com. Thanks so much. That's another step-by-step.